Hello and welcome. I am Lori Lander, founder of Lori Lander Coaching, and I have a question for you. Are you wanting to make a change in your life and you're not quite sure how to begin or what your first step should be? If so, take your first small step right now and click on the link below this video to receive a free and short mini training that explains the first essential step to making a change in your life. And it also comes with a powerful download for you so you can begin taking the first step to making a change today. So make sure and click on the link below to receive this free mini training. So today I want to talk with you all about self-love, and this is one of my favorite topics to talk about with women. So make sure that you set aside about 5 minutes right now to listen in. Today we're going to cover who struggles with self-love, how practicing self-love can change the way you live your life, and 5 simple ways that you can begin practicing self-love today. So first I want to make sure and point out to all of the women listening, self-love is not selfish, it is necessary. So many women I talk to struggle with practicing self-love, and this is something that you may not have been taught when you were younger and may now be wondering how in the world to go about loving yourself. And the great news is it is never too late to begin. And I'm here to help you learn right now. I myself have actually struggled in the past with self-love. And when I learned how to begin practicing self-love, my relationship with myself became so much stronger. When you start loving yourself the same way or even more than others who you hold dear to your heart, you begin to connect with yourself on a deeper level, which allows you to trust and believe in yourself more. You also tend to rely less on what others think of you or their opinions of you, and you may seek less approval from others as you begin to rely more on listening to your own thoughts and your own opinions about yourself. And you also learn to appreciate who you are and draw your happiness from within rather than looking outside of yourself for someone or something to make you happy. So I want to share with you 5 simple ways to practice self-love that have helped me to this day and that I personally live by. First, schedule 10 minutes for yourself to sit in peace and quiet with your eyes closed every single day. And I can't stress this enough. If it helps to time block, go ahead and do this. Think about it. Say you're awake for roughly 14 hours a day. That's 840 minutes every single day that you have. And you only need to set aside 10 minutes of those 840 minutes. I challenge you to begin today and do this. Second, get clear on what is good for you and what truly brings you joy, and then go do it. I encourage you to take time out and make a small list of things that bring you joy. A few of my favorite things are doing jigsaw puzzles, going on walks while listening to an audiobook, and also watching documentaries. And these are just a few things that fill me up and bring me joy. And the more clear you are on what brings you joy and what nurtures your soul, the more you will continue to step into the practice of daily self-love, which really helps your overall well-being. Third, listen to and honor your gut instincts. I know you have most likely heard the saying, go with your gut, and I truly believe in this. I've raised 3 of my own daughters to practice listening to that quiet voice inside of them, and I believe this voice is like an internal GPS system that is guiding each of us through life. And it's that sick feeling or that fluttery feeling that you may get that is your gut instinct trying to guide you in a safe direction. And there are times that I've been guided by my own instincts when no one else around me may understand or even agree with my actions, but I've learned to rely on them. So know that even when you may get a gut feeling about something, not everyone may be on the same page as you, and that's okay. Just remember to stay true to yourself. Fourth, practice talking to yourself with kind words. And this one was a tough one for me to learn. When I started noticing my negative self-talk, I couldn't believe what I was saying to myself. I have an episode where I teach you how to stop negative self-talk at lorilandercoaching.com/self-talk. And I'll also put the link to this episode in the notes below. But once you begin practicing talking to yourself kindly, it does get easier. And you can start by simply saying to yourself, great job. The next time you accomplish something, no matter how small. It could be as simple as you getting out of bed on time without hitting the snooze button in the morning, or maybe folding the laundry and then putting it away. It's all about talking to yourself as you would to someone that you love and that you are proud of. You can practice right now by saying, I'm really proud of you, or you are so thoughtful. And just saying these kind words to yourself and acknowledging yourself in a positive light can go a very long way. And the fifth way to practice self-love is by living in alignment with your true intention. And what I mean by this is taking a moment to ensure that your decisions that you make daily support where you are intending to be in your life, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And when you're unsure of the next step to take, you want to ask yourself, will this action bring me closer or further away from my true intention? So choose the option that is going to stay closely aligned with your true intention. So for example, if you're wanting to focus on your personal growth, then you may want to consider making plans with other women who are also wanting to focus on personal growth. Should you continue to make plans with girlfriends who have no desire to focus on their personal growth, then you're moving out of alignment with your true intention, which is to focus on your personal growth. So the stronger your intention, the easier it will become to stay in alignment with that intention. And practicing love daily is one of the most important gifts that you can give to yourself. So I encourage you to challenge yourself today to at least do one of these that I've mentioned. And then I'd love to hear from you either in the comments below, or feel free to email me directly at Lori@LoriLanderCoaching.com, and just let me know the positive impact that you have experienced. Wishing you a wonderful week ahead, and I look so forward to seeing you back here next